Hello, everybody. My name is Joe Hart. I'm from Vermont. I'm a person with disabilities, primarily invisible disabilities. I'm going to probably start and continue to do watch-alongs with WNBA games, all of them that I have access to. As if you're following the WNBA, you are completely aware that they are constantly changing channels and games and times, and it's I personally don't think it's a good idea. They're trying to grow their business right now, so they ought to make it pretty easily accessible to everybody, and it's not too easy. Anyway, there's two games tonight at 7:30. By the way, I'm sorry I'm late. I thought I scheduled for 7:20, which is in a minute, but I did not. I scheduled at 7:10, so I apologize for that. Anyway, the two games tonight are on iON. I don't know much about iON. I don't know what it is. I have the iON channel on my TV subscription or whatever it's called. Hey Daniel, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I followed you, by the way, and it's fine if you're busy and stuff. You feel free to come and go. But yeah, that was very nice of you yesterday, so that was great. Let's see. Let me get a couple of things. Where's my thing there? How's it going? Thanks. Yeah, pretty good. This is my third day, but it's really my fourth day. I'm sorry. It's really my third day, but I'm going to count it as my second day of doing watch-alongs for WNBA. Ideally, I want to become a media person at the games. I'm going through that process, but some of the people are a little slow to give access to independent people. I'm not sure why. We've been around for 10, 15 years, pretty heavily, strongly, pods and, everything. So anyway, I'll do this probably every day, as many days as I can until it goes. So let's see here. Okay. Thank you. So let's see here. Hello and welcome. I'm still testing. I will always be, because of my disabilities, I always test everything. So I'm still testing Nightbot. And I used to be really good at it, but it's been a while, so I'm a little rusty. To comment. Thanks. So I'm streaming on StreamYard, and therefore I'm afforded. Anyway, what is it? 7:21. So in 9 minutes. Okay, so I'll get back to that as far as going to 8 different channels. I'm streaming to. So they're over in. Everybody's over in Twitter. Celtics sweep doesn't give the hype of the NBA Finals. Yeah. Doesn't give the hype of the NBA Finals. I live in Vermont. I don't really care. Hopefully Sparks win. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, Nightbot word. Thanks, Daniel. I think it was because your comments that Nightbot started kicking in. Now, y'all don't worry about what Nightbot says. I'm just trying to get it activated. The first stream I did a couple days ago, it wasn't working at all. And last night it finally worked, and I'm just working on way too many things right now. I'm printing up rosters and finding their X account handles and all that kind of stuff. So you can, most of the Nightbot stuff is probably 60, 70% accurate, but not exactly. Now it's going, thank you. Anyway, so thank you, Nightbot. So, okay, I have YouTube TV. I'm looking at, I did a search for iON, and then TV. Yup. Hey, Daniel. So, yeah, I'm sorry about the Celtics. I'm from Vermont. I used to follow NBA. It wasn't always the Celtics that I followed, but I think you're saying if they sweep, it's not as an exciting final. I think that's what you're saying. Now, I didn't know much about the playoffs until, they're like, Celtics are going to sweep in 4. And I'm like, God, that's horrible. So I always like underdogs. I don't like bullies. That's not the word. Anyway, okay, so on YouTube TV, by the way, if you can't tell, I'm disabled and I'm all over the place. YouTube TV, I did a search for ION space TV, and top picks are I'm going to turn that on. One came up, Ion, which is the Ion. Yeah, thought Mavs would give better series. Yeah, that Novich, or I don't know how to say his name, but he was really hot in like game 2 and stuff, and then Stephen A. Smith, whoo, is he harsh? But he said he was real selfish. You know, that main guy was selfish last night, and you know, I guess he got fouled out and stuff. But I'll probably have it on one of my devices. I have multiple devices, but anyway. So top picks, Ion, which is the Ion channel, and then there's a second one that says WNBA on Ion, and I think that's a category, but it might be a second channel. So I'm hoping that I can see both games that are on tonight on Ion. I have Ion, and you know, I downloaded. I didn't. You know, I bit off way more than I could chew on this project that I'm doing. So I'm trying to download the Ion app on many of my devices as possible so that I can watch one of them. Wow, Nightbot is really working tonight. Like I said, don't worry about what it's saying. They're generally right, but I need to update them to WNBA. I used to do NASCAR and Formula One and IndyCar, and then I started doing the presidential primaries. And so a lot of the Nightbots might be related to that stuff. But so I don't know what I think is going to happen. I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but I'm thinking the two games are regional. The two games are regional. And so they will. Okay, let me get to the. So, okay, for June 14th, this is on WNBA app, which is really cool. And I'm trying to get it. Someday I will be showing you these things. There it is. What's that? Please come. Yeah, that's motorsports. Ignore that one. That's probably last year. Anyway, okay, so June 14th, Friday, there are two games tonight. They are both at 7:30. They are both on Ion. One is Chicago. I know their name. You know Chicago. Go ahead. I'll let you say who they are. Chicago Sky. So, okay, Chicago Sky against Washington Mystics, and then the other one is Los Angeles Sparks against Minnesota Lynx. Now, I don't know how blackouts work, and I don't think WNBA is doing anything by the book, so it might be completely opposite. If I was just guessing, which we'll hopefully find out in 3 minutes, I would just guess that they do, well, I was going to say they do regional games, but now if they do blackouts, it'd be the opposite of regional games. Anyway, I'm assuming they're going to do Los Angeles Sparks and Minnesota Lynx on my Ion, because I'm in Vermont and they're way west. But I don't know. So we're going to see how this goes. Let me get the channels up and running, and then I'll do some stuff. Hello, everybody. Thank you by the way, for the people watching me on recorded, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I always love it when people make comments. Now, I didn't notice before. I guess that was you, Daniel, the one YouTube. I thought it said 0 and you were still commenting. But anyway, I love to hear from every platform. Now, I do believe the two Twitter accounts can't write comments directly, but I will probably, what I did last night, I got two devices, one for each account, and then I would join my live Twitter stream as a viewer and then comment that way, and then you can ask me questions that way. Now, it does appear that the majority of viewers are on the website, so they can't make comments. But if you download the app, X account, the Twitter, and there's opinions about Elon Musk, whatever. So if you download the app on your device, then you can make comments. Anyway, I will get to that shortly. Let me start doing. So I'm going to do. Let's see if that WNBA. Okay, this shows Chicago Sky at Washington Mystics. Okay. But I didn't see, I saw something else for the Ion. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm going to get over to Twitter shortly. But yesterday when I got over, I made quite a few comments, and there weren't a bunch of comments coming back. Not now. I don't want to do that ever. Okay. Well, I'm not a big fan of Chicago Sky because of Kennedy Carter, who slammed very, very inappropriately, that slammed Caitlin Carter. Caitlin Carter is how I originally got involved with WNBA, and she'll still continue to be my favorite. But I guess I'm going to click on it, 7:30 right now. That's it. Sign off. So I just had both games sitting there. It looks like I've got, I don't know, I don't want to speak until I. Sky and Mystics. Okay, it does appear that I have both games on some Ion. I don't know. One's my TV. So I don't hear anything from the Sparks and Lakes. Okay, so again, hello very much. Thank you. Let me go to Angel Reese. I love and hate her, but she's gonna help the. She thinks she's more important than she really is, but she's gonna help for sure. Okay, so that's me. That's me inside my Twitter live stream. And so that's how you can talk to me. Okay. Lynx and Sparks just you like baseball? I'm not a big fan of it, but there's a ton of sports I've never really cared about, and because of my OCD, I get it. But I saw on YouTube that you do a lot of baseball. I'm not a big fan of it. It seems like a heck of a commitment with 150, 200 games a year instead of 12 football games, and So anyway, I'm certainly going to check out your YouTube, and yeah, NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, UFC. Man, you're doing a lot of stuff. Are you out of the United States? Okay, minute. Okay. There it is. I had to plug it in. Okay. Let's see here. So watch along. Woohoo! California. I also do WNBA too. Cool, man. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Now, I don't know if you've ever done YouTube. Well, you're on YouTube, so you do YouTube, but I don't know if you've ever done StreamYard or the other ones, Stream App and stuff. But once this gets up and running, if it does, once this gets up and running, I want to have panels. So I don't know if you want to, if you've, I would love to find out if you've ever done a panel. If you've ever been invited as a guest up onto someone's panel, because that would probably help me. It would, you know, I could have, you know, I mean, once I get really big, I could have players and coaches on my panel and interview them and that kind of stuff. But anybody that's really involved with WNBA, or, you know, at first I just went, I've done it a few times, not recently. So, well, it's all your choice. Maybe not immediately, but probably in a couple minutes. If you want to test it, I want to test it out. I haven't done a panel in probably a year and a half or so. So I would stumble through it and stuff. But and when you're on my panel, you can do whatever you like. I'm always on the camera. I don't show my feet, and I don't put up a picture, and I don't put up my name. I'm always on the camera. But my panel can do whatever they want. They can show their face. They can show their hands. They can show their ceiling. They can do whatever they want. They can talk. They can not talk. They can do whatever they want. So anyway, why don't you think about it? And if you wanted to just, you know, I just want to see it work and see how people go, hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, now my viewers are growing. So I just wanted to do a shout out. Thank you very much, Twitter account. X account, Ray Great Zambini. I have 4 over there. Thank you, JoeHart 901, X account. I have 3 over there. My YouTube, I now have 2 people over there. I think, Daniel, you're one of them. But if I'm always asking for favors of people to comment. I love it when people comment, even the trolls. I just want stuff. I just want to get comments. And I just talked so long, I lost 2 other people. But anyway, so there's 2 over at my YouTube account, JoeHart PwDs. Currently, there's not too many people at my second account, Francis Assistant. Facebook, I have a Facebook profile and a Facebook page. That's 2, 4. That's 5 and 6 account. And then I have Twitch, which is 7, and then I have LinkedIn. So that's when I'm streaming. What you see me doing right here, is going out to 8 platforms at the same time. So it's 2 Twitters, 2 YouTubes, 2 Facebooks, Twitch, and LinkedIn. So it's kind of cool. You know, I used to, you know, try to do that as much as I could, but then I started, you know, doing a video for one and then for another, and that's way too time consuming. So I try to, anyway, Washington has 9 points. Chicago has 0. It looks like it's the timeout. Let me see if they show the time. 6:25 left in the first quarter. Okay. Los Angeles Sparks, they're ahead by 1 point. Los Angeles Sparks has 8. Minnesota Lynx has 7. And it's 6:28 for the first quarter. They're still on the court. So one has a commercial and one has a court. So, okay. So I'm pretty loud. Let me go over... So I'm still trying to reacquaint myself with StreamYard, and I forget which platform sees which comments. So I always assume everybody's seeing all of it, but I guess that's probably not true. So I'm still trying to reacquaint. Am I really that dark? Whoa! I guess for you to see me, I get blinded by the lights, but I'm trying to, anyway, trying to bite off too much I can. So, okay. Hello, all. This is Joe Hart. I'm in Twitter account JoeHart901. If you have any questions, let me know. And that's comments too. So, okay, there I am. So I have two devices. I'm going to try to keep both of them in Twitter, but that doesn't always happen because I sometimes need a device to do something else. Okay, Los Angeles is at the foul shot. Bam! They're showing the jackpot when she shot. Okay. Williams has the ball. Los Angeles got the ball back. They're ahead 10-7 with 5:21 to go. And they're going for the shot. They get blocked. Minnesota gets the ball back. Okay, so Washington still has 9 points. Chicago has 0. Chicago is choking. 6 minutes left, 5:59 minutes. Thoughts on the Caitlin Clark drama? Oh man, I could talk for hours about her. I love her. I've done the whole gamut of feelings. I love her. I think she's great. I certainly, I do think she is unfairly being treated. See, that's what a panel could be. We could all talk about Caitlin Clark. That'd be cool. Or any topic. I mean, within WNBA. So, I think she was picked on excessively, and I think it's a lot of what people are saying. It's she's Caucasian and she's great like Steph Curry. Yes, she is. She's Caucasian and she's heterosexual and she's pretty and she's tall and she's skinny. And every single player now goes to every single game on a charter plane only because of one player. Caitlin Clark got them charters, or so it seems. That's what it sounds like the story is. So I will never like Chicago. Why do I keep forgetting their name? Chicago Sky. I'll never like them because of Kennedy Carter that flattened her during that one game. I think Kennedy Carter should have been whatever it's called. Sometimes I lose my words, but I think she should have been banned from the WNBA, whatever that's called. She should have been dismissed for half a season or a couple of games at least. She shouldn't have been booted. Now Angel Reese, I have a love-hate relationship with her. She's attractive. I'm sorry, I'm a shallow male. But she thinks she's way more important than she really is. She thinks it's her and Caitlin, and I'm like, girl, Caitlin's about 95+% of the hoopla and the growth and everything, and Angel is like 3%. And although I think what's her name? Who's the tall, skinny, blonde-haired woman? Boy, I had all these names. I think she's playing tonight on one of the teams. Cameron Brink. I think she's going to be bringing some of the growth also. But anyway, I think at first I was really pissed off at the players that were flattening Caitlin. and I was really pissed off at the refs and really pissed off at the coaches. And then, and I was reading everything every day, and sometimes I don't have an original thought, and a lot of people started saying, that stuff's going to happen. What I'm upset about is that the Indiana Fever doesn't step up for her. And then I was like, oh my goodness, she was flattened by Kennedy Carter. And I mean, it was a quick interaction. And whatever her name is, the tallest one that did really well last night, Boston, was pretty close, but no one immediately went to help Caitlin up. So then I think I'm still on that. I think I'm still pretty upset about the Indiana Fever, that they're not supporting her and being her bodyguards or whatever, embracing her. Now, they have to work with their chemistry anyway. That's the only way they're going to start winning games. But I try to see the media interviews and stuff. And I don't know if you saw the one. It was probably 2 days ago or 3 days ago or 4 days ago. And it was Caitlin and Kelsey Mitchell, who I'm really digging. Kelsey Mitchell. She's a really intense player, but when she's off the court, she has a beautiful smile. She's super nice. But when she's playing, you look at her and you bet, boy, man, she's got an attitude, but she's just really intense. Anyway, so I didn't hear the previous questions, but it appeared that Caitlin got like a barrage of questions. And someone said, okay, one more question. And this person started asking a question, and Caitlin taps on Kelsey and she says, the question's for Kelsey. So Kelsey smiles at her and she's a little shy and she's like, oh, So anyway, they asked, it's better question for Kelsey, because they're asking, what was the old WNBA versus the pre-Caitlin to post-Caitlin? And, Kelsey was on the team last year. So she was the best one to answer. So anyway, yeah, I could talk about Caitlin forever. And I would love to hear what your comments are too. Okay, so Ray Great Zambini, I'm going to go back over to Twitter and just see if I can get a couple of comments. I don't know why people are so scared to comment. I mean, some people download from, oh no, I'm sorry. Let me give game updates. It's a watch along. So somehow I've got both of them on Ion. I don't know how I do that. I don't think there's an Ion 1 and an Ion 2, but I'm presently watching both games. I've got YouTube TV over there on my TV, and I think over here I thought I had the Ion app, but then it seemed to change to YouTube TV. I don't know. I am watching both games. I don't know how it's on my subscription. It should be. I started downloading as much as I could. Okay. So Los Angeles Sparks is 14 to Minnesota 7 with 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go, with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Chicago just made a basket, so it's 20-8. Chicago's 8, Washington's 20, with 2:10 to go in the first quarter. So let me go over here. Okay, so that's for Ray Great Zambini. I've got 4 people over there. Who's your favorite team player? Thanks. And then I'm going to send it to the same thing. Okay, so that's my two XFin. That's both of my X accounts, and I have anyway. That's two of them. But Ray Great Zambini, which is the Ray Great Zambini is the first one, and that has 4 people. So yeah, please let me send me a comment or question or anything you want. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? What do you think of Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Kennedy Carter? Whatever you want to talk about. Cameron Brink, whatever team or player you want to talk about, that'd be great. I'm learning quite a bit. Last night I did the best I could, but I now have all 4 rosters. So I hope to be saying who's doing what. Washington number 5 is doing a jump ball, I think, with someone. Okay, so Washington. Okay, there it is, and boom, Sky was way bigger. So Sky got the and they shoot. Washington 23, Chicago 8 with 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles Sparks 14 to Minnesota Lynx 11. 14-11 Los Angeles with 2:53 to go. So, okay, Washington, Chicago, 39 seconds, and the shot clock's 22 seconds. So they're going to end their quarter first. And, like over time, like over a night, sometimes my live gets backed up a little bit. So sometimes, whenever there's a break, I try to get it back as close to live as possible. 15 seconds, no shot clock. Washington's going to get the last shot. Number 5, 7 seconds, 6. There, she's driving. She shoots. She misses. So, yeah, that was Jade Melbourne. She's going to the I just printed up their roster and their averages and everything. And she was 12th out of 12 for minutes and 12th out of 12 for points. So I guess she's now being played. 5'10", second year, Australia, Melbourne, Australia. She's shooting. She gets the foul. So it's 3.7 seconds. And I have never seen so the quarter's over. I have never seen one WNBA player, our team, correctly know how to inbound a ball and dribble and approach the basket when they're running out of time. They always run out of time. They shoot it and the seconds are out. So I guess it's just something that's not coached, or they're not aware. But I mean, I've seen 25, I would say, 25 or more plays where they just miss it. Okay, back to Los Angeles Sparks is 20. There is Brink. She just got a high five from her teammate. So she did something good. Los Angeles Sparks 20 to Minnesota Lynx 12. 20-12 and 1:35 to go. Baseball's a nice sport to sleep to. I don't I mean, I know nothing about baseball. I used to live, I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm the youngest of 9, and my father liked to travel, and we had relatives in Pittsburgh. So we would drive from Kentucky to Connecticut, but stop in Pittsburgh and watch the Pirates. And I was like, I was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and I was like, what the hell is this? And but I didn't go to many games, probably 5, 6, 7 games. But most years when it gets to the so it was pretty cool. I mean, my dad was great. We did a lot of traveling. With 9 kids. You know, we could you imagine? I have 1 kid and 9 kids. You know, when you take a bathroom break, as soon as you're done with the bathroom break, you have to start one over again. I mean, it's just I don't know how you do it for 9 minutes for 9 people. Anyway, so something else about baseball. Oh yeah, most years, I wouldn't say every year, but most years when the World Series approaches, or probably not the playoffs. I don't know what the playoffs are. I don't know if it's 8 teams and then 4 and then 2. I don't know how they do that. I think it's just a winner and a winner, right? And they do the World Series. Anyway, I don't know how they do it. But when the World Series comes around, I'm like, okay, Joe, you can watch 7 games. You can try to learn. And I get into it and I start tweeting. I always tweet. So I always find, I print up the roster and get their, Twitter handles, and I start tweeting, which I would be doing when I become media credentialed and I'm at these games. I'm going to be live tweeting during the game while I'm watching it. Before and after the game, I'll be doing these kind of things, interviews with the players and the coaches and stuff like that. So I'm not tweeting much, but I'd love to say, let's see here. What do we got here? Boom, I just heard a buzzer. Okay, Los Angeles Sparks 25-14. Sparks 25 to their opponent 15 at the end of quarter 1. Chicago and Washington has started the second quarter. It's 9:22, so it started 39 seconds ago. Washington 24, Chicago 12. Chicago's had someone just floored Kennedy Carter. Yay! No, I don't like bullying for anyone, even for that hoodlum. Oh. They got the ball back. I guess she really was fouled. Okay, so Chicago has the ball. They shoot. They make it. So it's 24-14. They're behind. 9:04 to go. The other game is on a commercial because they've just finished. Let me find the other plug. Woo! This is definitely way too much overstimulus for me. So I'm trying to do the best I can. So anyway, so let's see here. I don't know if this is going to work. I forget if I can post links. Sorry, I'm off screen right now. Okay, this is instructions about panels. Does that work? I don't know if that's a link. That's probably not a link. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. In StreamYard, it does not show it as a link, but everywhere else, most everywhere else, I think it shows as a link. Anyway, no one has to read that stuff right now, but I'm just... Nightbot under construction will be set up in the future. Oh, that's membership. My membership is under construction. Will be set up in the future. Hello and welcome. My membership includes access to my Discord server, early notifications, and a pretty decent, nice host. Yeah, I got to upgrade that, but thank you. And, some of these things aren't really true, but I would do marathon streams. And so if I ate right before I started the stream, I'd be starved throughout the stream. So I had to go eat again. So anyway, my food, Nightbot, was Joe's briefly away from the screen, heating food and our sugar, Gatorade water, feeding Francis, my animal, my companion animal, which my backup, Rich, Discord. How you doing, Rich? My second YouTube account is Francis Assistant, saying I'm his assistant. So feeding Francis and our restroom break. I apologize for temporary absence. Thanks for your patience and understanding. Joe Hart. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just, okay, Los Angeles Sparks. Let's see what I can do. God damn it. I wish I did that earlier. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start doing this kind of stuff as this is just a test. So I'm gonna start doing things like this so I can do a side by side. This is instead of a panel. And this is what most people do, but you can share it's called presenting. So you can present slides, extra camera, video file, or a stop screen. Oh, this is the stop screen. So anyway, you can like, I can't really read that, and you probably can't really read that either. But if I do full screen layout, then it might be easier to read. But I can't see you. You can't see me, but I can see what's going on. But then if I went to go read that, I am now off screen, so I can't see what's going on with y'all. But yeah, Minnesota Lynx, there's Bridget Carlton, Nafisa Collier, sorry, I'm going to butcher names, Natisha Heidemann, Dorka Jajats, Sika Kone, Kayla McBride, Diamond Miller, Alyssa Pili, Alana Smith, Courtney Williams, Cecilia Zandalazzini. So I'm going to just do the 4 real quick. Not real quick. I don't usually do anything real quick. Is that showing? Okay, it is showing. Joe's briefly away from the screen. So there's a lot of overlap with all our stuff. Okay, so what do we got? Washington 24, Chicago 19. They are coming back. They're within 5 points. But Washington just got 2 more. So Washington 26, Chicago 19. Chicago's got the ball with 7:07 left. Los Angeles Sparks has 27 ahead of Minnesota Lynx with 19. Second quarter, 7:54 to go. So yeah, Chicago's back within 5 points. So they seem to have a little run there. Uh-oh, sorry, I'm off the screen. So let me do this just so I can do both. Okay, so the Los Angeles Sparks roster: Cameron Brink, Lexi Brown, Ray Burrell, Lashia, Clarendon, Zia Cook, Derica, love her first name. I don't know how to say it, but Derica Hamby. I think she's number 1 in points and minutes. Rikia Jackson, I like her name. Ari McDonald, maybe. Kia Nurse, Azura Stevens, Stephanie Talbot, and Lee Yuru. She's from China. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to learn. Okay, so I'm back. What do we got here? So what do we got? 3 points. Chicago's within 3 points. It's hard to be live and current when there's so much going on. Okay, those are both going to Ray Great Zambini. Now I'm going to send it to the other one. And I don't think you all see both those posts. Why is that doing that? Okay, maybe I'll do some game, you know, I guess all of my Twitter traffic is on the website, or they're just observers. They're in the back row. They're not going to ask any comments or questions. So I will come away from the Twitter for a while. But anyway, I do appreciate you there. So thank you for 4 viewers on Ray Great Zambini, 5 viewers on JoeHart 901. Thank you so much. Chicago shoots, makes it. 26, I think. Oh, sorry, Washington shot it. My bad, my bad. Washington 32, Chicago 23. So it's now back down to 9 points. It was 3, now it's 7 points with 3:33 to go. So I think as of like a day or 2 ago, 2 people on Facebook. Oh, Facebook, hello, thank you. Please make a comment. Please say something. Say hello if you can. I want to make sure that it's working and that StreamYard is connecting the way I'm supposed, the way they're supposed to and stuff. So Los Angeles Sparks and Lynx are on a commercial. Washington shoots, makes it. Looked like 3 points. Let's see if it's 3 points. 35-25. With 2:56 to go. It's a time, or the time has stopped. Samuelson, 44. I think she's the one who shot the 3-pointer. $3:56 left. I think is that one. No, that's the commercial. I think it's close to that. I think it's 2:56 or something. I'm getting hungry, but hopefully I'll make it to the end. I don't know. Is that Plum? I guess that was Plum on that commercial. I'm going to try to start mentioning the players. Here's the 4 rosters I paperclip them together. So I'm going to start naming. Yesterday I was mostly saying, and the Sparks had a shot and made it. And then I started sometimes doing number 5 had a shot and made it. So now I want to start putting a name to it if I can. I'm just, I bit off more than I could chew. So I'm trying to get back into it. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the YouTubers. If you're 2 YouTubers, if y'all can make a comment, I would love that. Oh, that's probably Daniel. But I have one person on JoeHart PwD and one person on Francis Assistant. I'd love to get a comment from both. Oh, come on. That was a goofy commercial. There's a player on the TV. I don't know who she is, but she's in the audience. Now they're showing all these big famous people, but they won't say who they are. Number 7. Ariel Atkins is shooting a foul shot. She makes the first one. So it's 36-25 with 2:55 to go. Chicago has the ball. 21 shoots and makes it. Kayla McBride shot it and made it. So Los Angeles Sparks has the ball, 35-26 over Minnesota, 4:38 to go. The Washington team seems really tight. They're touching and they're doing, embracing each other, and they seem to be a pretty tight team. Although I think they're still 11th or 12th in this league. Whoa! Los Angeles from downtown, 38-26, Minnesota's ball, 4:03 to go. Chicago just got the ball. Washington ahead 38-28. Chicago's at the 3-point. They pass it on the inside. They shoot. They miss. They shoot again. They make. So 38-30. Washington has the ball with 2:09 to go. So probably their half is going to come first. Poof! Oh, she missed it. 44 is shooting. Shot clock is 8 seconds. 31. Stephanie Dolson. Nice. 2 points. Okay, Lynx is going to a commercial. 3:26 to go. The 38-26. Sorry. Number 7, shooting up. She makes it. Woohoo! Ariel Atkins. Washington, 42-30. Ariel is normally their number 1 points getter. Yes! Man, she threw her on the ground. You threw her on the ground, Dolson. She's a bully. She immediately starts pleading loudly with the ref. Plum's on these commercials. When I'm on the floor, fire. I love the way she says that. I'm pretty new to this stuff, so I'm pretty excitable. Go! Woohoo! Washington, 44-32. 52 seconds. 22 seconds on the shot clock. So Chicago's got the ball. They at the foul shot. They shoot it. They miss. Washington gets the ball. 41 seconds, 22 on the shot clock. And they're Oh, 37 seconds left, 19 seconds on the shot clock. And it's a commercial for the other team game. Oh, man, Chicago stole the ball. 30 seconds, 22 on the clock. They shoot, they miss. They get the ball back, they shoot, they make. 24.2 seconds and 24 seconds on the shot clock. It's 44-34, Washington. Oh, they lost the ball. Chicago gets it back. Up. Boom. 44-36. It's Washington. Okay, 11 seconds. Washington should get the last shot. They just got over halfway. 35's dribbling, or 25. Over to 7. Atkins. Ariel Atkins. 2 seconds. Like there, Chicago just threw the ball in and just like dribbled. You know, they didn't, you know, whatever. It's only 1.3 seconds, so they can't do anything. So it's halftime. Sorry. They just said the score, but I couldn't. It's 24 Washington is Aaliyah Edwards. She's being interviewed. 10 points, 5 for 6, 6 rebounds. Okay, Los Angeles Sparks 40-28, Minnesota's ball. 2:54 to go. 2 minutes, 52 seconds. So, yeah, a couple days ago, Minnesota Lynx won something so that they were going to be in the Commissioner's Cup final. Or I'm starting to research that. I don't quite understand it yet. But I think that was probably like, you know, that was a big high. So I think tonight is kind of a low. You know, they're losing by 12 points. Holy moly. But I think it was, they shot. It went in 31, 40, 30. They're saying that was 2 points. She was way out there. 40-30. Sparks, and they have the ball. They shoot it. I think that was Bink. 2:23 to go. And it's halftime for the one, so I'm going to take that earbud out because that. Bink. 40-32. Sparks ahead by 8 points. 1:50 second. A minute 50 seconds go. Ooh, Minnesota Lynx stole the ball. Damn, that was good. 40-34. They're 6 points down. They're catching back. They're getting a run here. So, okay, so we have 4 people at Ray Great Zambini, 5 people at JoeHart 901. Please feel free to write a comment. I'll try to see it. Nafisa Collier's on the foul shot. It looks like she's on the foul line. Oh, she made it. 40-35. They're behind by 5 points. The Sparks has the ball. 1:31 to go. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, they stole it again. Oh, man. Oh. Damn. She made a great steal, and she made a really bad bounce pass, and they lost it. Okay, so Lynx has the ball. They're down by 7. A minute to go, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Famous people I don't know on the screen for Chicago and Washington. So I think it's in Washington. But yeah, I don't know who these people are. I'm sorry. Oh, if I had the earbud on, they might have told me who it was. Okay, 36 seconds to go. 36.1 seconds to go. 24 on the shot clock. Los Angeles Sparks 42. Minnesota Lynx 37. Lynx misses. She's on the ground, so she probably got fouled. 25.4 seconds left. You know, and the shot clock is on 25.4. So 24 Lynx. Nafisa Collier. She made the first one. 42-38. They're behind by 4 points. I'm not sure who I want to win. I thought I wanted Sparks to win, but I used to live in Minnesota, and I have my heart is still in Minnesota. Boom! They're behind by 3 points. Sparks has the ball. It's like 1 second differential between the two clocks. 13 seconds. Oh, shoot! Man, that was a long shot. And they got the ball back. Los Angeles gets another shot. 3 seconds. Get it off. They're ahead by 5, and it's point. See, the seconds was 0.8, and the woman is still dribbling. I don't get it. Why don't they get those things? So their half is over. Connecticut and Dallas tomorrow at 1. Liberty and Aces at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Chicago, Indiana, Sunday at noon. Seattle and Phoenix, Sunday at 3. CBS, ABC, CBS, ABC. And Prime, Thursday. Oh, they just interviewed Hamby. I think she's generally, before this game, is the number one. Who's 2? Rickea Jackson. Okay, so I'm at an hour 3 minutes. So I'll try to make it to the end. I am now officially hungry. I'm going to just grab a water and be right back. So I'm just testing this. I don't see it coming yet. Hello. There we go. There we go. I'm going to just get a water. I'll be right back. But I'm just testing that stuff. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody going? Okay. So we have two pretty exciting games. I'm glad I was able to watch both of them on Ion. I don't know how that happened. Excuse me. Like I said, I downloaded I tried to start downloading the Ion app and the Lynx app because they said the game for Lynx was on the Lynx app tonight. So I downloaded both of those, and I probably got interrupted in the middle, so I didn't. So what do we got here? Let's go to banners. Ticker. Those aren't what I want to be showing, but I'm just showing those for now. I have to update things. I make my comments so current that I have to update them every day. I want to probably start doing things that can last for a week or two, because I that's way too much to be doing, because I'm trying to learn a lot of other things, StreamYard and WNBA, and how to be a reputable media personality, which I already am, but I'm trying to convince some people that I am. It's wild. I mean, I've covered Formula One races, I've covered Formula E races, I've covered NASCAR races, I've covered all the presidential candidates for 2020. So I don't know why these WNBA teams think they can act like I'm not reputable enough. But anyway, Darby, 12 points, 6 rebounds. Derica Hamby, Nafisa Collier, 17.3 rebounds. So 12 to 17. Damn. Okay, Washington and Chicago's back. Washington's got the ball. 24 shoots and makes it. I don't see scores yet. Kennedy, 9 points. Aaliyah Edwards, 10 points. 4 for 4, 5 for 6. 4 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 assists. Boy, she is butt ugly. She was mean. Second half adjustments. Oh, I never have it in my ear when they're showing the crowd. Ouch. WNBA. Sorry, I'm going to have a lozenge for a bit. I can't sing it because it's commercials. So I'm just over in Twitter, just saying, get the app on your device, then you can comment. Thanks. These streams are much better when there's interaction. And like I said, I want to start doing some panels as soon as I can. Okay. Halftime show. So, okay. Washington has the ball, 9:20 to go. 22nd on the shot that. They shoot. They miss. Chicago gets the rebound. Washington ahead, 47-36. Chicago just goes at the halfway point. Whoa. Number seven is swatting everybody. Ariel Atkins. I don't know who that is. Shakira Austin. Chicago shoots, misses, gets her own rebound, shoots again, makes. So 47-38, Washington's ball, 8:47 to go in the third quarter. Woo! She's a big woman. What's her name? Dolson. Bam! Chicago makes it, but she's on the ground. Washington's ahead by 7. They've got the ball. 17 on the shot clock. 8:16 to go. They shoot. They miss. Chicago gets the ball, and they get fouled. So I think Chicago gets to shoot fouls. 4 is upset. Marina Mabry. She was fouled, I would say, aggressively, but nothing extra. And she seems really upset. But she's over it. She just inbound. Who's got the long hair? I don't see her number. Her hair's covering her number. Aren't people have to see their number? 11. Dana Evans just shot. She's got really long hair, and it's blocking her number. And she shot and missed. Washington's ball. They're at the 3-point line. Someone went in, went out. Shoot, makes it. They're ahead 49-40 over Chicago, 7:43 to go. Still half, what's it called? Halftime for the other game. Mabry still talking to the ref. 7, it must be a technical. Ariel Atkins just shot with no one on the foul on the side. So it was sorry, I'm just plus it's Washington's ball. They're ahead by 8 points and they have the ball. 7 is right. Wow, Chicago almost stole it, but it went out of bounds. And that was 11. What's her name? Dana Evans. Oh, long shot. Oh, almost made it. Washington missed. Chicago got the rebound. 7:04 to go. 19 on the shot clock. Chicago's down. Oh, they stole it. Washington stole it. Oh, they lost it. They passed one too many times. Damn, that was good. 10. Number 10. Camila Cardoso. I like her. That was a good shot. Hard worker. I don't see Angel. Is that her? I don't think I see Angel. Okay, so Los Angeles Sparks and Minnesota Lynx have just started back again. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. So it started 30 seconds ago. Los Angeles has the ball. They're ahead by 4 points. Bink at the top of the circle. Top of the something. I forgot. I used to know all these words for men basketball. Woo! Chicago's pissed. Give her a technical. She's screeching. Minnesota's within 2 points. Bink just missed. So I think Minnesota gets it back. I mean, not back, but I think it's their ball now. I think. Angel just sat down. I didn't notice her out there. She wasn't having her face in every play. Whoa! Washington overpassed it. Right over Dolson. Dolson missed it. It was too high. So Washington ahead by 6 points. Chicago with the ball. A shot. 3 points. They make it. They're within 3 points. 5:44 to go. Washington's ball. So LA's ball. They're out by the 3-point. Oh, they turned it over. Minnesota could tie or go ahead. Why would she dribble right there? Hey, how's everybody doing? Okay, who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite team? Any comments about WNBA? Any particular team? Connecticut Sun? Caitlin Clark? Angel Reese? Yeah, whatever you want to talk about. And once this gets ramping up, it's still small now. And I will always be small, smaller than most. But once it gets ramping up, I want to start doing a panel, which I think I can have 8 people on the panel. I'll never do that, but I'll probably have 2 or 3 people on the panel. They could kind of be, if they're watching the game at home, they could be a play-by-play or, a color, whatever that is, a color commentator to add more to the story or whatever. So the Sparks and Lynx are tied 44. 7:22 to go. Los Angeles had the ball and it was stolen, but it went out of, they still have it. They missed. So Minnesota could go ahead. There they are. Minnesota ahead by 2. 7:12 to go. Chicago's on the foul shot. They make it. I don't see score. They're behind by 3, so they're catching up. 5:27 to go. Shot clock 22. Dolson with the ball. 44 with the ball. Double. Damn, good shot. 7. Ariel Atkins, she's kicking butt. They haven't showed her points, or I haven't seen her points. Whoa. They were tied. Lynx just went back up by 2 points again, 6:28. Atkins shoots, but it was already the whistle. So Washington's ahead by 3, but I think it's a timeout, but I think the ball is being turned back over to Chicago. They might go up by 4. Oh! Nafisa Collier is in she is doing a lot of stuff. She keeps going toward the basket. Five Los Angeles. Derica Hamby. Oh, I want to start saying her name. I like her name. Derica. Double team, and someone's open. They make it. They're tied 48-48. That's 28. Oh, that's my Li Yeru. She's from China. I couldn't find her on Twitter. Anything going on over here? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Yeah, I'm when I get hungry, I get a little distracted. I can't seem to get the information off of JoeHart 901. It's been a while since I've done some of this stuff. Or, as I keep saying, I have bitten off more than I can chew. So Washington's head by 3 with 4:46 to go. Chicago had the ball, but they stopped it at half court. It might have been a timeout, but I don't think it was. I think the ref stopped it for some. Chicago's with the ball. They're behind by 3. Oh, missed it. I like close games. 50% to 46%. Chicago's 50%, Washington's 46%. That's pretty close. So I think Washington still has the ball and they're 3 ahead. Yeah, they have the ball. Hey! Okay, Washington ahead by 3. They have the ball. They lost the ball. Chicago has it. They'll probably get 2 points, maybe. They just got 2 points. Chicago's behind by 1. Now it's Washington's ball with 3:31 to go. Carter is limping. Oh, poor baby. Kennedy Carter had problems with. There's 2 teams. One, she was let go, and the other, she fought with a fellow player. I wonder who they were, because Washington just kind of walked right over her. Anybody know what 2 teams? Sorry, let's see here. Kennedy, okay. Washington just went back up 2 points. It was tied 56-56. Now it's 58-56, but Chicago has the ball. The Dream. Atlanta Dream is one of them. And who's the other? She wanted to fight another dream player. LA Sparks, benched. LA Sparks, poor conduct. And I think it's just 2, but, you know, it might be more. Hi, I'm back. Okay, what do we got? Ariel Ekins at the foul shot. She shoots. She makes it. So it's 62-56. Washington over Chicago. 150 to go. Minnesota's ahead by 6 points. Boy, they're taking Sparks to task or whatever. 20. She's pumped. Who's she? Isabel Harrison. That was an aggressive shot. Good job. I will probably begin to like particular people and not, you know, I don't think I'm going to dislike all of Chicago because of Kennedy. And I might get to like her, but Minnesota ahead by 7 with 2 minutes and 2 minutes left. Washington ahead by 4. Chicago's on the foul shot. They make the first one, and there's only one. So Washington's ahead by 3 points, and they've got the ball with 1:36 to go. Minnesota's ahead by Sparks, 57-50, and 1:44 to go. So the times have gotten close again. I guess one had a lot more. $11. Dana Evans seems to be the boss. Kennedy seemed to look and, you know, listen to her. Bridget Carlton, 16 for 24. They took it off the screen. Aaliyah Edwards makes the first foul shot. Los Angeles, 18 turnovers. Minnesota misses, and Sparks gets the ball back with 1:26 to go. I don't see the score for Chicago. Washington, 64-59, Chicago. 1:21 to go. Chicago's got the ball. Oh, that was a huge walk, but she got a shot and she missed it. Oh, they almost gave it away, but Washington still has the ball. Who's 5? I like her. Hard worker. Jade Melbourne. Oh, shoots the 3. Two. Hines Allen. Yeah, I think Jade Melbourne tried to shoot it, but it came short. And Hines Allen, you know, kind of hit it. And she tried to act like she was shooting to get a 2-shot foul. Oh, she's on the foul line, but I don't think she got 2. Oh, she did. Oh, it's there's 4 people on the foul. A technical called on someone. Technical 3 foul. Okay, Chicago's got the ball. They're behind by 7 with 49 seconds to go. They lost the ball. They got it back. Everybody's on the floor. 3 people on the ground scrambling for the ball. Probably a junk, but I don't know. So what do y'all think? Anyway, let's go over here. Washington's got the shot. 9 seconds on the shot clock, 17 seconds on the clock. They got it. Holy moly. 14 seconds. No shot clock. Chicago's ball. They're behind by 7. They hopefully will get the last shot. 7 seconds. They're never good at the end of time. 5 seconds. I like 7. Ariel Atkins. So Crybaby Kennedy was on the ground for a second or two, acting like she was hurt. Poor little baby. She missed the first foul shot. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. She shoots second. She missed that one too. 4 seconds. Go. Shoot it. She did get it off in time, but it looked like a pass instead of a shot. Okay, so third quarter's over. The other game is on a commercial. I'm going to take those things off. So, like I said, as this let's see. As this gets up and running, I'm going to probably start doing these kind of things. And, oh, that's full screen. So anyway, that's probably the most, oh yeah, and I take the banners and all that stuff down. So that's normally how, when I present the screen, I think that's what it's called. This is usually how it is. So you can see me and I can see you, and then there's also the thing. But sometimes, like you probably can't read that and I can't read it either. So sometimes I bring it to full screen. So now you don't see me, but I still see everything. But I can't read it. So sometimes I have to go off screen, which I will do now. So I can see everything, and now I do not. I'm off screen, and that's the 2024 Washington Mystics roster. Number 7 is Ariel Atkins. Number 0 is Shakira Austin. I think she's on the bench tonight with injury. 31, Stephanie Dolson. 24, Aaliyah Edwards. 21, Emily Engstler. Number 2, Maisha Hines Allen. Number 5, Jade Melbourne. Like I said, she, prior to today, she was number 12 in points and number 12 in minutes. I think all teams have 12 players. So she was last place, and I think it was 0. So I guess she was probably injured or just acquired or something. But she's doing a lot of stuff this time. So anyway, Dee Dee Richards, number 12. Number 44, Carly Samuelson. Number 20, Brittany Sykes. Number 35, Julie Van Loo from Belgique. Excuse me. Number 32, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. So I'm just showing a little things. I thought I do have this one guy that comes sometimes and most times, and I was trying to talk him into doing a panel, not to really do the panel, but just to wait, let me stop that screen. So anyway, so yeah, I wanted to just do a panel just to show how a panel works. So that's always really cool. Okay, Chicago's got the ball. I think that's the beginning of the shit. The Sparks Lynx game was paused for some reason. I guess I brushed over the device. I didn't mean to. Chicago's got the ball. They're behind by 7. They shoot, they miss. They do not get the rebound. Washington has it. They're ahead by 7, 9:33 to go. They're at the 3-point lines. They're going around the horn. 32! Great shot. Who's 32? Shatori Walker Kimbrough or something like that. Okay, so now they're showing, is this live? Bam, Los Angeles. Okay, so Los Angeles. Okay, Minnesota's got the ball. They're ahead by 4, 63-59 with 8:08 to go, 17 seconds on the shot clock. And they're on the third 3-point. They shoot, they miss, they get the rebound. They're at the 3-point again. They shoot, they miss. LA gets the ball. So they're behind by 4. Did I say 4? I don't think I said 4. So they're behind by 4 with 7:47 to go with 16 minutes. Damn, that's a good shot. Who's 32? Shatori. Uh-oh, someone's on the ground. Maisha. Okay, Minnesota's got the ball. They're up by 2 with 7:23 to go. Chicago's got their ball. They're down by 15. It's becoming a blowout again. Fourth quarter, 8:39 to go. Well, I like close games. So Chicago shot, got fouled, missed. Allen hit the ground. Now she's back up. But it's 15 points. So I'm going to focus on the other one. It's 4 points. Although Sparks have been winning the whole game, and then a few minutes ago, Minnesota finally got caught up and passed them. Lindsay Allen is shooting her second shot. Missed it. I'm sorry, she made it. So Washington 74-61 over Chicago. Washington's got the ball. 8:25 to go. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Minnesota's got the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. They shoot. It looked like it went in. I couldn't tell. It's on a smaller device, so I can't see everything really well. Chicago's got the ball. They're down by 15. 8:08 to go. 14 minutes. Oh, yeah. Chicago standing stats, teams, players, news, all-star voting. All-star voting is going on. So I don't know anything about it. I went on there and I had to log in. Anyway, I get overwhelmed and stuff. Chicago seems to be with the ball a lot, but they're still down by 13. Los Angeles has the ball. They're down by 6. They're going around the 3-point. They're driving. Woo! They shoot it. They get it. So they're down by 4 points. Minnesota's got the ball. They're ahead by 4 points. 6:05 to go. 19-second shot clock. So I'm going to present, share screen, WNBA All-Star 2024. So as you get more involved with, let's see. So yeah, as you get more and more involved, the All-Star voting is going on. I think it started a day or two ago. I don't know when it goes until you can pick up to 10 players. It sounds like you can pick from all the players, but it's by their position. I need to do more research on it. Don't quote me. But yeah, if you want to get involved in picking the All-Stars. Oh, man, she was stuffed. Shoots. Oh, almost made it. Angel Reese wants to contest. She's too much. She's talented. She's attractive. She's outspoken, but I think she's just too much. Washington's got the ball. They're ahead by 11. 7:02 to go. 11 on the shot. Oh, they did a drive. They came back out. They're at the 3-point. 3-point. They passed it. Oh, man. Oh, golly. Where's that going? Wow. She threw it in the middle of the paint, and there's like 4 people. It was a pretty precise. That was that Jade Melbourne. I like her. She seems to be a hard worker. 6:51, and then sorry, I can't talk about commercials. Sorry, Chadi. So there you go. Do your voting for the All-Star team. You got 4 people at the Ray Granzing Beanie. Thank you very much for the people watching it live, people watching it recorded. I really appreciate it. JoeHart 901. There's 8 people over there. Please speak up if you want to. I'm over there. I'm a viewer. I'm watching. Hello. I can see your questions. So I can see your comments and questions, and I can respond in real time, live time. That's fairly new for me to finally figure out how to do it. But I haven't been doing StreamYard recently, so I don't know all their changes. But a year and a half ago, you could stream to Twitter, and Twitter would see it, but they couldn't respond to you live. So you had to follow up, record it. If they left a comment, you respond later. And I didn't have enough devices. I don't know what was going on. A year or two ago, I didn't have enough. But these times I have 2 for tonight. I have 2 dedicated devices, 1 in each account. So I'm a viewer inside my live stream at Twitter. So if you make a comment or question, I can respond live. Uh-oh. Angel Reese said the F word. She's also saying foul, but I think she said the main F word. Okay, looks like a commercial, a timeout. Chicago down by 11 with 5:43 to go. Okay, Minnesota ahead by 4, 69-65 over the Sparks. It's the 4th quarter, 5:02 to go, 9 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know whose ball. I think Minnesota has it, maybe. Blocks. Minnesota has 6, Los Angeles Sparks 0. So Minnesota just shot. They're ahead by 6. Now it's Sparks. Wow, this is 4th quarter, 4:44. So I'm going to get off pretty quickly because I'm really hungry. So Minnesota's ahead by 6 points. The time has stopped. 4:34 to go, 14 on the shot clock. And I think it's Minnesota's. Now they're up by 8 points. Minnesota 73-65. Sparks has the ball at the 3-point lines. They're driving to the basket. They shoot. They miss. And they don't get the rebound. The Minnesota's at the 3-point. They went on the inside. Shoot up. Missed. The Sparks get the ball back. They're at the 3-point. Oh, into the inside. Oh, that was perfect, but I don't know if it was a charge or a foul. 25 on LA. Lashia Clarendon. I use all pronouns is what her quote is on her handle. All right, Brink's got the ball. She passed. They drive, go in, they miss. They get the rebound. They miss again. So they're still behind by 8. Time stopped. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. 24 on the shot clock. Okay, what do we got here? Washington 76, Chicago 65. The time has stopped. 5 minutes, 43 seconds. So it looks like the Sparks is going to end earlier, maybe, when they were always lagging behind all tonight. Yeah, they have 3:47, and Washington, Chicago has 5:43 or something like that. 25 points for Ariel Atkins, 8 for 11, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. I like her. I like her fingernail polish. It's yellow. It's a pretty wild color. I don't see yellow much. I don't see fingernail much. Angel Reese at the foul shot. She shoots. She gets it. So they're behind by 10 points now. She's getting one more shot. There she goes. Got it. So they're behind by 9 points with 5:43 to go. Okay, Minnesota is ahead by 9. They're both 76-67, both games. Minnesota 76, Los Angeles 67. Washington 76, Chicago 67. Both the same score. Isn't that wild? Oh, they got it out. Edwards got an offensive foul. That was too bad. Someone else shot, missed it, and she got the rebound and would have gone in, but they blew the whistle before it actually went in. And it was an offensive foul anyway. So even if they called afterwards, it would have been 5 minutes, 24 seconds. Washington ahead by 9 points. Chicago's got the ball. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 5 minutes, 20 seconds. They're at the 3-point circle. Oh! Man, that one's tough. What's her Dolson? Stephanie Dolson. I think she's pleased that I am just big and I'm just near people. But that was twice that if she was aware of her surroundings, it was a very aggressive foul. But she's acting like she did nothing wrong. Who's that? 18, 10, 13? What's that say? Camila Cardoso's on the foul shot. I like her. She's shooting. She makes it. They're behind by 8 seconds. She's got one more shot. Camila Cardoso. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm hoping I'm getting better at these names. Shoot! Misses! Washington gets the ball. 5:09 to go. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Washington's ahead by 8, and they've got the ball. Oh, she almost took a 3-quarter. So 35's got the ball. Oh, man, almost got it. Stephanie Dolson shot a 3-pointer, almost had it. Wow, Reese was an assist to Kennedy, Carter, and Carter missed it. So 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Like I said, I'm going to sign off pretty soon after these are done. I'm sorry about that, guy. Y'all, I'm trying to... I bit off more than I can chew. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once, but eating, when I have nothing to do an entire day, eating's a challenge. But when I have to hurry up and get online and stuff, it's, ooh, golly, who is that? I think that was Carter. Oh! Okay, Lynx looks like they're on the foul shot. They're ahead by 9. Number 10, Courtney Williams just shot. She made it. So they're ahead by 10. Sparks just got the ball. 3 minutes to go. They're on the 3-point. They're driving a little bit. They're back out on the 3-point. I'll get better at saying that. I mean, yeah, last night and tonight I had 2 games at the same time, at the exact same time. I'm hoping, I would love to do 1 game at a time. It would help me to focus on just 2 rosters. Or, one thing. They made it. That could have been 3 points. So Minnesota's ahead by 7, and they got the ball. 2:22 to go. Washington's ahead by 7. They've got the ball. I think they just lost it. I think it's going to Chicago. But 3:42 to go. Number 4, Mabry. She seems to be a baby. She's number 1 in points and minutes. Five's got the ball. The top of the point, or whatever that's called. I used to know the wording. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Minnesota ahead by 5 with 1:50 to go. Bam! Who was that? Chicago. So Chicago's within 5 points. Time has stopped. 3:18 to go. Someone's on the floor in pain of Washington. Can't see your number. The basketball went off her hand and she's crying. That's weird. I'm not sure what it is. Vote for the All-Star voting. Plum. A lot of commercials with her. Caitlin. Great commercial. Minnesota ahead by 5. 1:50 to go in the last quarter. Number 2, down on the floor. Rickea Jackson took a hard fall. Brink's hair is not braided. I wonder if the schedule is a little too busy for her. But I bet they have hairstylists on staff, or the ones they prefer. I don't think it's personal hairstylists, but hairstylists that they prefer the team hires. But yeah, she's just got it pulled back. Usually she has that meticulously braided, two pigtails. Or I mean, two in the back. Anyway, she does different things. Immortalize the game. Shatter the game. Brink. I like Brink. Okay, Washington ahead by 5 in the fourth quarter, 3:18 to go. So her hand hit someone's hand. I don't get all the pain. 3:09 to go, and the Washington's got the ball. They're ahead by 5 points. Whistle blow. Is that Mabry? She's getting into all sorts of trouble. .35's got the ball. 4 seconds. Get it off. She got it. She perfectly got it off before the second. That was perfect. So they're ahead by 8. Calm and cool, 38-year-old, I think they said, a Belgian rookie. 5. Woo! Jump ball. She's going to be pissed. Yeah, that was Angel Reese. Julie Van Loo. That was so high. That was a great shot. My favorite shot so far. Minnesota ahead by 7 points, 1:13 to go. Time has stopped. I don't know who has the ball. Washington ahead by 8. Chicago's got the ball. They go for a drive. They get it. They're behind by 6. 2:12 to go. Los Angeles on the foul shot. They shoot. They make it. They got another shot. So it's 79-73 Minnesota. So they're Los Angeles is down by 6. They get another shot. They shoot foul shot. They get it. So they're behind by 5 points with 1:13 to go. They almost stole it, but it went out of bounds. Chicago down by 8 with 1:48 to go. Oh! Kennedy Carter hit the floor and she's cheering. Kennedy Carter's like half the poundage of that woman. Kennedy Carter, 143. Dawson, 235. So almost a 100-pound difference. Is she really 143? She's only 5'9". I don't think she's one. Washington held by 5 points. Time has stopped at 1:33. The shot clock is 14. Something with Atkinson. I think she's getting on the Washington's Atkinson's getting on. Oh, no. It's just out of bounds for Washington. So they have 12 seconds on the shot clock. They're back to 3-point. They're passing. Number 7 does a drive. Almost had it. 4 Chicago's get the rebound. Damn, who was that? Man, the women I don't like are getting great shots. Angel Reese had a great shot there. They're behind by 3 points with 1:12 to go. I think 1:12. That was an awesome shot. Okay, Minnesota ahead by 5 with the ball with 57 seconds. A shot, they miss it. LA gets the rebound. So Los Angeles Sparks has the ball. They're down by 5 with 53.8 seconds to go. Washington is ahead by 3 points. Angel Reese, 9 points, 3 for 3 on free throws. She got it again. They're down by 2 points with 1:12 to go. I like close games, but I want Washington to win. I'm supposed to love all 12 of my children the same. So the Sparks Lynx is on a commercial. Oh, they're back already. So Minnesota's ahead by 5 points with 5:30, 53.8. Man, you know, one thing I notice about WNBA is they're very chatty. They very quickly converse with the ref. I don't really know how. I used to follow the NBA. I was pretty involved with it. And I think the NBA shuts that down immediately. But these guys seem to, they can bicker and stuff. Okay, Washington's up by 4. Just made 2 foul shots. Chicago's ball with 1 minute, 1 second. Chicago's inbound with 1 minute, 1 second. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Damn! That bounced on the rim about 4 times, but it went in. Chicago down by 2. They made 2 points. 46 seconds. They got a steal. I mean, they get another. They could just play defense because they got another possession. 27 seconds. Except Lynx has the ball, so they're going to just go ahead. They missed. Come on, Los Angeles. 5 seconds. Okay, Washington is ahead of Chicago by 2 points with 28 seconds. Minnesota is ahead Los Angeles by 5 points with 19.5 seconds. Who is that? Shakira. And also, man, I don't like Mabry. She's the number one, but she seems to just bitch and complain about everything. Los Angeles Sparks, Atlanta, Connecticut, New York, Phoenix. 6-16, 6-18, 6-20, 6-22, 6-28. That's 5 on the road games. Wow. So I think Chicago just got the ball. So Washington is ahead by 2 points with 13.7 seconds. I think Chicago has the ball, so they could tie or go ahead. Minnesota's ahead by 5 with 19.5 seconds to go. The time has stopped, but they're all lining up for inbound pass. Los Angeles has the ball. They're down by 5. So they got to get a 3 quick and then steal. Or a 2 quick and steal. They're spending a lot of time. They shoot. They make 2. They're down by 3 with 10 seconds. Reset timeout. I like that. It's like they can't huddle, but they can move it halfway down the court. So Minnesota has the ball with 10.1 seconds for an inbound. They're ahead by 3 points. Come on, steal it. Come on, Sparks. Was that Collier? 24. 24 links is Nafisa Collier. She was... Okay, Chicago's inbound. They're behind by 2 points with 13.7 seconds. They just threw it inbounds to Kennedy Clark. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on, get it around. Do something. 15 shoots. Misses. They get the rebound. 3 seconds. Shoot it. 0.2 seconds. Well, Mabry's a hard worker, that's for sure. And Dulson, of course, is questioning her third foul. She questions every one of her fouls. Six. Does that mean a technical? Oh, man, what was that? Lindsay Allen, that was a good shot. Good try, but she missed it. Okay, 4.2 seconds. Oh, they're going to just run it out. Minnesota just won by 5 points, 81-76. The game just ended. Washington, Chicago has 0.2. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Chicago's at the foul shot. She had 2 shots. She could have tied it. And she's the big scorer. I can't believe she just missed that. What the fuck kind of, God. Sorry about the language. She blew it. So someone took a timeout. So Chicago's down by 2. Mabry's on the foul shot for one more shot. She missed the first one. She could have tied it. It sounds like, I don't know. Sounds like that's about to go off the air, which is, I think, is the extra Ion channel. So the one game's over. What did I say? 81-76? It's whatever I said. I don't have the best memory. Oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, if she was fouled, there should have been 2 seconds on the shot clock. That's wrong. She's getting gypped. Okay, she's going to try for a second. She missed. Game's over. Washington wins 83-81 over Chicago. Okay, guys, I'm starved. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for all the viewers that watch this live. I appreciated all the participation and the questions and the comments and all that stuff. Let me know about your favorite team, your favorite player, your thoughts on the WNBA, the All-Star voting, Caitlin Clark, whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about it all. Connecticut Sun, whatever you want to talk about. This is great. So I'm going to get off and eat. So I'm going to continue trying to do this daily. And this is more than 2 hours tonight and 2 hours last night. So I might burn out, which I usually do, but I usually keep doing it anyway. So anyway, thank you for everybody. I wanted to thank, just a shout out to my 8 platforms. Thank you to Facebook profile. I really appreciate it. Facebook page, LinkedIn profile, YouTube, Francis Assistant, YouTube, JoeHart PwDs, Twitch, JoeHart2, and then the 2X ones. What do we got? Ray Great Zambini, there's 4 over there. Thank you very much. I'd love it if y'all could make comments and stuff. And then Joe Hart 901 has 8. So thank you very much. I'm going to head out, and I will talk to you later. So end stream. We now join our scheduled WNBA schedule in progress. I don't know what that means. I'm still on. Okay, end stream, and then do it again. End stream. See ya. Thank you.